Did you know that 95% of your ideas come from just 5% of your brain? It sounds crazy, right? But research shows that the way we think and organize our thoughts has a huge impact on how creative we are. If you're struggling to come up with fresh ideas or get your thoughts in order, you're not alone. Most people rely on traditional note-taking or old brainstorming methods that don't unlock their brain's true potential. But what if there was a simple tool that could change that? Enter mind mapping. In this video, I'll show you how mind mapping can skyrocket your creativity, help you organize your thoughts in a way that's both fun and effective, and make your ideas flow like never before. We'll dive into how mind mapping can boost your brainpower by 20% and why it's used by top innovators around the world. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll know why you need to start mind mapping today. Ready to tap into your brain's full potential? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Unlock the brain's hidden pathways. The power of mind mapping. Mind mapping isn't just a tool, it's a brain hack. Studies show that mind mapping activates both the left and right hemispheres of the brain, combining logic with creativity. This dual activation helps you think more broadly and deeply. In fact, research from the University of California found that students who use mind maps perform 20% better on exams than those who don't. Mind maps give your brain a chance to visualize information, making it easier to recall and connect ideas. It's no wonder that top creators, from authors to inventors, swear by this technique. Mind mapping also helps you to see the big picture, while focusing on the details simultaneously, which enhances both creativity and productivity. Tony Buzan, the creator of mind mapping, says, "The human brain is an idea-generating machine. Mind maps unlock this potential, making your brain's creative engine run smoother." Chapter 2. From chaos to clarity. Organizing your ideas like a pro. How often do you feel like your thoughts are all over the place? We've all been there, ideas bouncing around without a clear direction. This is where mind mapping shines. It helps turn chaos into clarity by giving structure to your ideas. By laying out your thoughts visually, you can identify patterns and connections you may have missed in traditional note-taking. A study published in Psychological Science shows that visual learners process information faster and more effectively. With mind maps, you don't have to worry about forgetting important details because everything is laid out in front of you. It's like having a roadmap for your brain. Plus, when you organize your thoughts, you're more likely to come up with creative solutions to problems. Ever wonder why creative people seem to have better organization? Mind mapping is their secret weapon. Chapter 3. The Mind Mapping Revolution. How to generate ideas like an idea machine. Mind mapping isn't just about organizing your thoughts, it's a tool for generating new ideas. When you start a mind map, you don't just record information, you let your mind wander and expand. Studies show that divergent thinking, which is crucial for creativity, is triggered when you explore multiple branches of a mind map. A 2015 study from the Creativity Research Journal revealed that mind mapping can increase creative output by 15%. Mind maps allow you to break free from the limitations of linear thinking. Instead of just coming up with one idea, mind mapping lets you explore an entire tree of concepts. This technique turns a single spark into a wildfire of ideas. In the words of Albert Einstein, imagination is more important than knowledge. Mind mapping gives your imagination room to grow. If you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll never miss out on more tips to boost your creativity. Chapter 4. The 3-minute trick. Supercharge your creativity on the go. Not all mind mapping sessions need to be lengthy. In fact, you can supercharge your creativity in just 3 minutes. Research shows that even a short burst of mind mapping can improve focus and inspire new ideas. According to a study in the Journal of Creative Behavior, 3-minute mind mapping exercises led to a 25% increase in idea generation. Whether you're waiting for your coffee or sitting on a bus, you can quickly sketch out a mind map and unlock your brain's potential. A simple 3-minute mind map can help you work through a problem, brainstorm for a project, or come up with fresh ideas. You don't need fancy software or tools, just a piece of paper and a pen. The key is to make it a habit. Doing it every day for even a short time makes a big difference in sparking creativity. Chapter 5. The Mind Map Multiplier. How one diagram leads to infinite ideas. One of the most powerful aspects of mind mapping is its ability to grow exponentially. Once you create a central idea, you can branch out and generate countless sub-ideas. A mind map isn't static, it evolves. This growth process is what makes mind mapping so powerful. The more you add, the more connections you make, which leads to even more ideas. A study from Harvard Business Review suggests that when you combine multiple ideas through mind mapping, you create synergy that wouldn't exist otherwise. Each new branch on your map becomes a springboard for new creative thought. You might start with a simple concept and end up with a robust blueprint for an entire project. The beauty of mind maps is their scalability. What starts as one simple idea can snowball into something much bigger. This process is often how innovations and breakthroughs come to life. Chapter 6. Mind mapping versus traditional brainstorming. The ultimate showdown. When it comes to brainstorming, mind mapping reigns supreme. Traditional brainstorming involves sitting in a room and shouting out ideas, which can be messy and unproductive. In contrast, mind mapping gives you structure while still encouraging free thought. According to research by the Journal of Business Research, participants using mind maps came up with more original ideas than those who used traditional methods. Mind maps help you think beyond the obvious and discover hidden opportunities. Unlike linear brainstorming, which tends to limit your thinking, mind mapping lets your creativity flow freely. It helps you visualize the relationships between ideas, making it easier to see new possibilities. Mind mapping also speeds up the process. What might take 30 minutes in a brainstorming session can often be accomplished in just 10 minutes using a mind map. You'll leave the session with a clearer, more refined set of ideas, ready to be developed further. Thanks for sticking with me through these chapters. If you enjoyed learning about mind mapping, don't forget to subscribe to get more tips, tricks, and strategies to unlock your creativity.